Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku, dated May 1st, 2025. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's have a bit of a look at this and see what we can see. So we can see here there's a 3 and a 3, so these here will be 3. Okay, we can see 3 and 3, so these two will be 3. So what else can we see? We can see a 5 and a 5 here. So basically I'm looking at this and this 5 here. What I can also see is I can see the 5 here, which means that these two have to be a 5. Alright, so at this stage we can see some 2's there because of these 2's here. And I can see, finally, that I can see a number, which is a 1 there. Okay, so what has that done for me? Not a lot, but it does actually help from a point of view of going, this one and this one is a 4. Oop, wrong button. So one of those is a 4. And the reason for that is this has got to be a 4. So we've covered off this line. So with this, these two here, these 6 and 4, are not in these cells here. So they're going to be 6 and 4. So let's put this as 4 and 6, so we know that. And these two we know will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 3 and 9. Okay, so we know now that 3 will be one of those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8's going to be there, which means that this has to be a 7. Okay, so what does that do for that? That means here will be a 7, okay, because of this 7 and this 7. Still have the 5 there. 3 is still in play down here. 2 is still in play there, so that makes sense. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is going to be across here, and 9 we don't know at this stage. Okay. Alright, so how's that actually helped us? So that means that this here is a 7, because basically this 7, this 7, this 7 and this 7 leaves that as the only place for a 7. What does that do for the 7's here? Still have a problem in terms of the 7 being here, but I do know that this is a 7, so that will mean that these two here will be a 7 there. Okay, so we're looking at 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. Okay. So 9 there. Okay, so 9 will be in one of these spots here. Not really helping me. 6 will be in these spots. So 1 is top and bottom. 1, it's there. 7, 4. So 4. Well, we got 8 can be there. 5 cannot be there, but 5 can be. Oh, no, look at that. So sometimes I just do not see things. So there and there. So that there for me is a 5, and that's my 8. Okay, so what that means here is this will be an 8. 5's there, 7's there. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at the 3 and 9. So 9 could be there, but 3 can't be. 3 can be there, but 9 can't be. And the other two numbers will be the 1 and the 4. And they're not really helping me at this point in time. Okay, so what else have we got? So we've got 3, 4, 7, 1, 2 can be in all of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is there as a bottom row. 7, 8, and 9. So 9 can be there. Alright. So 9 can be there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so 9, 2, 3, 4. So 5 can be here, here, and here, which means that 5 can be in these 3. So 1, so 2 can be right across all of those 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 9. I'm looking at 9, 6. Okay, so there's not a lot happening for me at the present time. 6 can be there, 6 can be here. What am I missing? 7, 7, 4, 2, 3. So they can be a 3 there. That can be a 3 there. So 3, 9. Okay, 2 can be there or there. 2 can be here or here. 8 can be in those ones. 8 can be one of those 2 there. 1, 2. So 2 can be there. 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 is causing me the grief in terms of shutting that down. So what does that mean here? So 9 is there. 7's already there. 4. So 2 is in those 2 spots. 3 is in that spot. 6. Okay. 1, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So that's not really doing anything for me. 4 can be in those. 4 can be there. So in here, I need to have a 1, 4. 1, 4, 3, 9, and what's the other number? 1, 2, 3, 7. No, 7's not there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 3 and 9 are the other 2 numbers there. So 3 is down there, so we get that. 4 is here. 5, 9, 2, 9. 2 can be in those. 3, 5 can be in these 2. 6 can be in these 3. 7, 8, and 9 can be in these 2 and these 2. Okay. 4. Look at this. So slow on the uptake, but 4 cannot be in that there. Can't be in the, so 4 can't be here. 4 can't be here. So that means that these 2 here are 4. Okay. So that means that this up here will be my 4 and this will be my 6. Okay. So 6 then cannot be in this cell here. So it's got to be here, and here, which means that taking out that has to be my 6 there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can be here and here at this stage. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 1 can be here or here. So 1 and 2 can be in those two. 3 can be in the bottom. 4 can be in these two here because it can't be there. 5's not there. 6, 7, 8. So that there leaves this as a vacant 9. Alright, so what that's done for me is, don't know yet, but what it means is these 3 have the potential to be 9. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So one can be in these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we knew that couldn't be a 3. We know that these 2 can be a 3. What else do we know? We know that this can be a 1 or 4 as well. So we're going to finish this one off. Because this here, it means that this one cannot be. So because of these 3, 4 here and this 3, 4, that has to be my 8. And these here will have to be 3, 4 and take out the 8. Okay, so I've got a 3, 4 there, 3, 4 there. I've got a 3, so why can't that? So that can be a 3 as well. And we'll take that. Where can my 4 be? So 4 can be here and here as well. And 1 can also be in those spots. Okay. 1 can also be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's my 6 on this? So 6 is over here as well. 6 is there for those. Okay, so 4 cannot be in the bottom row. So 4 is here and here. 4, which means this can't be a 4. So 4 is there for those 2. 4 is there for those 2. Okay. 7, 6. 1, 2, 2. So 1 can be there. 2 can be here, here, or here. So 2. I'm going to just fill this one in for my own humour at the moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and look at that beautiful 9. You can be everywhere. Alright, so 9 can be here or here in this column. 1, 2, so 3 can be here. 4, 5, 6. 6 can be there and there. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this here is 8 or 9. So 9 can't be there. So that's a 9. This also is a 1. 2 can be here and here. 3 can be in these spots here. 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. So what we're looking at in terms of 8, so they can be at 8. And 9 we've got sorted because 9 can't be there. So, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9. This is not exactly falling out for me, peoples. So what do we got? We've got that being the 2. 3 can be there, so we know that. 4 can be at the top. 5, 6 can be at those two. 7 is those two. 8 there, and 9 will be those. Okay, so may as well finish this off. Seeing I've made a complete dog breakfast of my note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and these two. So what that's done is this has left me with a naked pair. So that can't be a 2, by the way. So let's have a look at that. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, so that's good. That's a good start. 5. So what that will mean is these two can't be a 5, which leaves that as a naked 7. And we're just going to check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, so we are happy that that's a 7 there. So that will mean that that's a 7 there. We will clear a couple of these spots off here because that can't be a 7 anymore. And actually, I got all the 7s. All right. Okay, so 2, 8, 2, 9, 9, 8, 6, 3, 4. I feel like that these two should be solving something, but I can't see it at the moment. 2, 8, so 1. Okay, what have we got here? We've somehow missed the 1s in these ones here. So 1's there. 1 can't be there. 1 can be there. 2, 8, 6, 8. Okay, 3, 4. 3, 6, 8. 6, 8. 2, 8. So let me have a look at the 5s. So 5 can't be there. So 5 is the only cell that it can be in, because that can't be a 5. Can't be a 5 there. Can't be a 5 there. So, and excuse my use of my mouse, but that's a 5, which means that that can't be a 5 there. And that's definitely not a 5 there. So, alright, so when I look at my 5s, I can see that I have a 5 there and a 5 there. Alright, 196, 196, 16. So 9 can't be there. 1, 3, 4, 3, 4. 293, 293. So there's a naked 6 here. Okay, so that means that the 6s are going to be here and here. So 6s are there. So you can't be a 6. Sorry. Bad use of my keyboard. 6, and you can't be a 6 there. So that means that you are my 1. So you two cannot be 1. 1 will not be here, and it won't be in those two spots. It will not be in this spot, but it will be there. So 1, 2, 8, 2, 9, okay, 2, 6, 8. That can't be a 7. So 1 9 2 9. So 2 1 4 1 4 9. Okay, so 9 is in those two cells there because of this 9 here now. So these cannot be a 9. That leaves these two as a 9. Means that these here is a 9. So down here is my naked 9, which means this is a 9, which will leave this as a 1. 2 and 8, which means this has got to be a 6. Okay, so this can't be a 6, so it's a 3 and an 8. Okay, so 5 is there and there, 3 8, 3 4. 2 can be in there. What's going on with the 3s here? So 3s are there, 3s are there, and 3s are there, and there. So they're still in play. 6 9 6 9. 1 2 3. So 6 can't be in that one. So you can't be a 9 there, so let's clear you out. So you're a 1 4. 1 4 1 4 3 4. So you cannot be a 2. Okay, so there's the 2 there. For some reason I haven't picked that up. So 4 9, and feel free to put in the comments at any time that you like, you know, where you saw what I missed earlier, right? So I'm more than happy for you to sort of say, have you considered doing it this way, or have you considered this methodology? I'd be happy to take any feedback in terms of that, because you know, part of this journey for me is actually learning how to do Sudoku. So 3 and 4, 2 6 8. So that can't be a 4. Can't be an 8, because it's a single line on its own. So these two can't be a 2. So you're 6 and 8, 6 and 9, 3 and 8, 2 9, 5 3. So what else am I saying? 1 4, 1 2. So 9's there. 9's those two. 3 8 5. 1 is here or here. Here, no. 1 5 9. 3 4 3 4. 1 4. Gee, I feel like I'm close, but I can't see it. That can't be a 6. 1 5 8. That can't be 8 because of that there. So that's got to be my 2. So you think every time you think to yourself, I've cracked this, and then no, you haven't. Okay, so 1 and 5. So that there must be a 4. 1 4 3 3 9 9 9 6 1. So 1 and 5, 1 and 5. So you're 8. I might have to do some clean up in a second because this is not coming out. So 9 can't be there. 6 8. 1 can't be there. 2 can't be there. So we've got a 3 here. So that means that that's my 3. That's my 3 there. Okay, so we know that that's a 3. We don't know why we haven't done that one as a 3 and this one as a 4. Still got 6, 8 there. Tidy that up so that I can sort of have a look at it. 3, so that's got to be my 8 there, which means that's my 8, that's my 6, so that's my 6 there. Okay, so 3 can't be in that one. So what am I looking at for 1? Okay, so where we got, so this is 1 and 2. Okay, so 3 out, 6 out, 8 out, 1, 2, oh there it is, 8, 5, 5, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 9. All right, so 26 minutes. Really, really poor. But anyway, that is today's Just Puzzling New York Times Hard Sudoku. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.